Okay, they're working on a system.
This is for white cups, I'm pretty sure, and then this is
And the problem is,
red cups.
I have these red solo cups and white solo cups. And we're going to stack them on the floor. From this side of the room to that side of the room, it's 752 centimeters wide. And I have told them that there's going to be the same number of red cups and the same number of white cups. And how many cups do I need until they meet? Okay, so tell me what you all have calculated, done so far. What have you figured out?
We have the nth term for the red and the white cups, and I was just gonna ask if do these have anything to do with it?
If that has anything to do with the answer.
Half of the room, half of it, and then this is half, and then this is half.
Oh, okay, so that's how those other groups got those two numbers. I wondered how they got that. So your premise here is you divided the room in half, and you're trying to figure out. First of all, what is 279 and what is 600? What is 607.6? What is that?
The number of cups to the height of 376.
Very good explanation. So can you put cups below 607, and then underneath of this 279? So the flaw in your thinking is at first you divided, and I was going to get 752 divided by 2 is 376, but you're assuming that they meet in the middle. And I'm telling you that they don't meet in the middle.
So we gotta figure out the equal number of cups to get that.
Yes, so you got 279 and 607. I want to know how many cups. They need to be the same number. So now,
These two need to be the same,
yes. And then you're going to be able to figure out where they're going to meet.
but they're having different equations but the same answer.
They'll have the same number of cups.
So they're gonna have a different height though.
They will have a different height. Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
And what you just found is how many cups it takes for them to have a height of 376.
So that's for half of the room.
For half of the room, yeah.
So
you're
multiply them by 2 if we want the.
I don't know about that. All right, so now this is a difficult problem.
So you're saying the white cups have to be more and this has to be less.
I'm telling you that they're going to be the same.
Yeah.
You're going to have an equal number of white cups and an equal number of red cups.
Hold on, I gotta check something out. So when we did the full height, for the white cups it was 500. So there needs to be a bigger height. The height needs to increase on this, but the height needs to decrease on that one.
Oh, yeah, because the white cups are bigger, right? I love what you got written right here, by the way. I'm pointing that out. I love how you put 1.32 equals the rim. For the white cups, that's what the extra height comes from, the rim. Now, tell me what your thoughts are about working at these whiteboards. Like, what is your thoughts about them?
They're pretty difficult. I mean, the problems are difficult, but I think it's a lot easier to do it in a bigger space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like,
What's the advantage of working at? Sorry to interrupt
You get a bigger space.
Bigger
yeah,
space.
and like you get more ideas if the people in your group are actually working, but they're not working, then it's annoying.
Not pointing
Yeah.
names, not mentioning names.
So then what do you think about like picking cards to be placed into a random group?
I think it's good as long as you have your group members working all together.
Yeah, because some people don't, and then it like slows all the work down if not everyone is like putting their ideas together.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, if people don't collaborate very well, it makes it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
So
Not
you're
mentioning
going.
names.
So you got any more questions for me?
No.
65.
That was awesome. Thank you. All right, come here.
Okay, so we were gonna ask if this is like, if that is correct.
73.166 red and white cups meet.
Yeah.
How did you calculate it? Convince me.
Okay.
What is this? Like, I don't see any units or anything, but go ahead.
Okay, so 5.139 is like how many cups you need for both of them to be equal. So
Okay.
I divided the like amount in the room
Right.
by both cups, and I got that, and then I divided that by 2 to see how many for each cup, and I got that.
So, okay, so do me a favor, and I'm going to walk to the other side of the room. If you have 73 red cups, tell me the height of 73.166 red cups. And then calculate the height of 73.166 white cups. Okay? And then those two numbers, if they're going to meet in the 752 centimeter wide room, then they better add up to be 752, wouldn't they? All right, calculate the height of those and tell me what you get.
Is it?
All right, so what you guys got? You guys are doing well. I've been listening to you from the other side of the room.
Oh.
So, what have you been thinking here?
I don't know, honestly. Just trying to find the rule for both of them, and then we just started trying to plug it into bigger numbers.
So you plugged in 90.
Yeah,
Why 90? Just
I don't know, random
Okay.
big number.
All right, so okay. Hey, that's okay. So what are you going to do next? Then what are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out since when we added these two together, see how far it was. It was only like 191, wasn't it?
And what do you want it to be?
Like
Somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Somewhere
that.
right around there, or
Yeah.
that?
Or that.
You want it to be that?
It wanted to be that, but if
All
we get
right,
close,
awesome.
that'll be good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you're doing a little bit of guess and check thing here, but
Yeah. I don't know how to do it other than guess and
yeah,
check.
no, that's odd. Hey, I love it. Love it. I think you're going to get to the answer. Now that I've listened to you, I think you're going to get to the answer quicker than everyone else.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Okay, so now, what are your guys' thoughts on just like working at the boards compared to working at your desk?
So much better because you can move around at the boards and at the desk you're just sitting there.
And someone like our boy Cameron here who can't sit still, that's probably a huge advantage. What about the random groups?
That's sometimes good, but like, if no offense, some people don't work like at all, and that's when it's hard. Or you get like 2 people in your group, and it makes it harder.
Or in your case, you got someone absent today?
No, we just didn't have 2 people.
Oh, you just luck of
Yeah.
the cards. You just end up with 2 in your group.
Yeah.
So there's advantages and disadvantages.
Uh-huh.
I hear you. What would you rather? Would you rather like be working? How does this different than your past math classes and the way that they've had you working on math problems?
It's been actually
Because
fun,
usually you just get your partner next to you.
and you're more exciting than the other math teachers.
You have a problem right now that's extremely difficult. So why have you just not given up?
Because I want a good grade and I want to get the problem.
I hear you. All right, I'm gonna let you go because you guys are gonna get it. What are you gonna try next?
I don't know. Since this is only like 191 and we need 752, I was gonna go like 200.
I hear you.
No.
We're only
That
at
was the number that I was
192.
literally thinking.
What you guys got here? Tell me what this represents. What is this? What is the 0.6 n plus 11.4? What is that represent? Okay.
I just kind of got the rule.
Then tell me what n represents.
130.
It represents the rule.
No, it's not the.
Okay.
Well, isn't n
1.32.
isn't n in the cups column? then N is the number of cups. All right, so then what's your rule represent?
The number of cups.
No, the rule, 0.6 N plus 11.4.
Because points and if we were
So N is the
3 and
cups,
5
right?
if you okay, there's a cup.
And so what's 0.6 N plus 11.4?
That's something to do with that.
I'll move this over.
On your table, you have 0.6 N plus 11.4 right here.
12.1.
What does that represent? What does that give you? What is that rule for? Look at
Total
the
for the red cups.
total what?
Not a cups.
No,
The total amount stacked.
it's the centimeters. It's the height. Look at the column that it's in. That rule says if I plug in any number of cups I want, I use that rule to give me the height. Okay? No. So you did a great job coming up with these rules. You guys were absent yesterday. This is your first day on this problem.
Yeah.
These other people are on the second day.
31.
So now you have the rules. So now the question is for that 752 centimeter wide room, how many red cups and how many white cups?
So we're just putting our palms together.
In a way, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, can I ask a question here?
You can ask whatever question you want. You've got a different, your group has a different little visual here to assist. All right, so what's going on?
We just made the graph showing where they intersect.
So what you just, okay, so, and we've already talked about this.
Yeah.
You found that 5 cups, 5.139, 5.138 repeating, tells me where the red cups and the white cups are the same height.
Yes.
Okay. Then how is that going to help you, or what are you going to do next?
We got this number. I do not remember exactly what we got.
Oh yeah, we got that. I forget how though.
So how are you going to figure out the number of red cups and white cups I need so that they meet when I place them in a line on the floor? Where are they going to meet? How many do I need? The same number of each. How is that helping you? Or how are you going to use it? Because I love that, because I know you graphed it on Desmos too.
Yeah. I feel like they're gonna.
All right, so my next question.
Yeah.
You tell me your thoughts on working at whiteboards like this.
It saves me a lot of scrap paper.
And getting with new people, you get to see their ideas, and then you learn more than you would get just sitting at your desk, just writing down on paper what you know. You learn other people's perspectives.
What's a disadvantage?
The questions are hard.
I don't know.
Questions are hard, but you're not giving up,
No.
so that's good.
I forget.
I appreciate that.
146.8.
All right, I'm going to let you go back to thinking.
How did we get it?
I'm doing my work. Get away. Plus 7.7. That was not me. Yes. I was passing my 60s.
Okay, Jaden,
Yeah.
what is your opinion about instead of being at the whiteboards and working at these whiteboards? Like, what is advantages or disadvantages for you?
Because you're able to work with other people and get other people's like opinions and views, and you can get like help from them instead of being at your desk and having to do it by yourself.
Are there any disadvantages?
Sometimes some people like don't want to help, and they like goof off and like don't care to solve the problem, and they just wait to get the answer.
What about the types of problems that I normally have you do? Do you find them easy?
Sometimes they can be hard and tricky to solve.
Do you feel like you learn from the problems?
Yeah, because then we get like a question on like a test that's similar to a problem that we had to do on the board. It like can help you like know how to solve it.
Yeah. What about drawing cards that we place you into random groups?
Yeah, it's because
You like it or does like it?
it depends, because like
What is it?
if it helps you work with other people and see how other people
Okay, next.
like work and how to teach stuff.
I don't
Like the
know.
disadvantage could be sometimes you could get a person
No, because that's too high.
Yeah, check out those guys. They're looking at the other board across the way. See them looking at the other people's boards.
32. Times.
Look at that right there.
Plus 7%.
See, that to me is a huge advantage. Look how they're just like trying to learn from each
Okay, add
other.
those together.
Would you, do you feel like this is the way that class happens every day?
Like every day in your classroom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people work like this pretty much every day. You think they're talking about something over there that'll help you? I don't know, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Thanks, Kitty.
We have an idea, but we don't know if it's
You got an idea, huh? What's your idea?
because we found like this thing.
Okay, so what is that, first of all? What is in?
That's the rule of movement cups.
So what's 5.138 represent? What is that number? Because I don't see a unit on there. What's the unit? Is that centimeters or is that cups or what?
What am I supposed to do? You guys haven't even explained to me what that is.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
In this table right here, where's N? Can you place N in that table? I'm looking at this table right here in front of me.
This one?
Yep, where would N go? Where would I place N and where's your rule?
The rule right here.
Okay, put it in your table so I can see where it belongs in your table. Okay, when you put N right there below 10,
And below 10.
yeah, see the 10?
Yeah.
When you put N below it,
Yeah.
okay, put it below it. Extend your line down afterwards. Now put your rule over there. Okay, so now you're about to learn something that you're not going to forget. Put an N, you forgot your N in your rule. 0.6 N, right? Okay, so now, what is N represent? Look at the column that N is in.
How many cups?
It's how many cups. Okay? So now what's 5.138?
How many cups?
It's how many cups, because that's N. Now, what's that rule represent right here? What's that rule?
How many red cups?
That's, no.
Not how many.
Look what column it's in.
How many centimeters?
Yeah, I don't know why that's CN. That should be CM.
M.
All right, so that's the height of the red cups. Okay. So now, can you erase that centimeters on 5.138? That'll make me feel better. Yep. I'll be right there. Hold on one second.
So then,
Okay, so go ahead. I'm listening. I'm just noticing this group is still over there debating.
We found where like
the decimals we got bad or were they intersect?
I believe you might have plugged in. Oh, something's wrong with this equation.
What do you mean?
That's 1.32 N. That part's right, but I think that was supposed to be plus 7.7 if I remember right. Yeah. All right. So now I'm going to talk to you. I'm not going to say your name.
7.7?
I'm going to, yes. Verify it. I want to ask you because I know you're shy. You don't like working in groups very well. Do you feel like working in groups is beneficial? Why? You say why? You say yes, but why? Because I know you don't like it. But why is it beneficial? Yeah? Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, it's a huge advantage, isn't it? Rather than doing it by yourself.
Okay, so then, where did we get that 14 thing from?
I have no idea what.
we need to change this whole thing because this is wrong.
Okay, so can I tell you something and speed the process along? Basically, what you found is, what's this? This right here is the rule for what?
The white.
The white cups? And this is the rule for what?
The red cups.
The height of the red cups.
Yeah.
So what you found right here is when the height of the red cups is equal to the height of the white cups. So it takes about 5 cups. But look, if I had these cups wherever they went, someone stole my cups. 5 cups is where they're the same height. Okay, so now, I'm not for sure if you're gonna use that, but the ultimate question is, how many white cups do I gotta lay on the floor? And how many red cups, this equal number of red cups am I gonna lay on the floor so that they meet? One starting from this wall, one starting from that wall. How can you calculate? Now, I also know that I have right at 5 minutes. So what is your all's opinion about working at the whiteboards?
I like it
Why?
because it's like more of advantage to like better than working by yourself. Like you can have like multiple people working on it with you, and like you can see other people's ideas, and like even if they have a different way of doing it, like that's another way that it teaches you how to do it.
So this is a very difficult problem.
Yeah, but when we all put our thoughts together, we can solve it instead of having to work by ourselves and not struggle.
And so what's happening behind us is there's two groups that feel like they are right at the answer. What is your opinions about random groups? Picking cards?
I think it's nice because you can work with other people.
Like get to talk to new people.
Yeah, and
Is
meet.
there a disadvantage?
Maybe sometimes kids don't work or like don't want to.
Or like some kids don't like another one and they just like don't talk to that person.
So it's kind of a group of you do your own work, kind of separate.
Gotcha.
But that usually doesn't happen.
So what is your overall opinion about working in this type of thinking and thinking classroom environment?
I like it.
I like it.
Any reasons why? Any other thing you haven't said? Why?
Like working together and like doing the work on the board so you can like visually see it and what's going on, everyone else's thoughts.
Yeah, and it like helps you meet new people and like talk to other ones.
Have you looked around the room at what other people are doing?
Yeah.
Have you? How often do you do that? Once in a while?
Once in a while.
Cool, I appreciate it. Keep up the good work. All right, you want me to come over here? Oh man, what do we got?
So, yeah, I don't really know what Cammy's doing, but,
Hazel, you with them?
we figured out what numbers were added together to equal 752.
We just did random numbers.
So 240 and 512, that's the number of cups?
That's not what that's not the right number.
Here, I'm gonna put it
236.
So then,
Oh, okay.
For like the height of that height.
Yeah.
so this is for the white cups, and so I did it, and then I got this number, and then Cammie did hers for the red cup, and it's only, and not including the decimal, they're only 11 away.
So you got 385 and 374. You guys are very close. So is it going to be more or less than 385?
It's gonna be less. I think.
Is it going to be more or less than 374?
More, because it has to equal.
Well, you don't have too many numbers in the middle. You're so close. You're so close to the correct answer, by the way. Blake, you guys doing all right over there?
Hey, Mr. Fresh, we went 54.
Telephone.
54 over.
Yeah, we were 0.54 over.
So you guys are close. All right, I'm stopping. You guys got some good stuff going on over there. You guys been talking?
Yeah.
About what?
There's 6 people, we have 2.
We combined it ideas.
We combined our groups.
Yeah, 0.5 or something.